What up, YouTube fans? This is Zuby Masters returning to my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulation. Of course, just what I thought. And has to hold his head high no matter how bad things get after. Perhaps you have some evidence of that. Oh, good. Gotta stay on the attack. I'll get another chance to prove that this guy's a thief. Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again. It's no good. I'm just not ready. But are you just gonna give up? So you've come to your senses, have you, sir lawyer? Can you think of counterattack at all? Clouds of suspicion surrounding this witness had slipped. Mr. Godot, if you have any further things to add. Who are you? That doesn't really matter right now, does it? Mr. Light, what are you doing here? Nicky boy, thing you've been looking for. I think I found it. You mean that bag? No, not the bag. What's in the bag? Well, that's the sacred urn, Nick. It's the sacred urn. Order! You mad at that urn? Where'd you find it? I'll never believe it. It's in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants 8 Detective. Look at me. Oh, you're the best. Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atme? Are you going to have a hard time weaseling out of this?
Objection!
Pathetic. Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say? Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes how quickly time changes. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. Truly sad. You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved? Before casting a question at Detective Atme, consider the young lady. Your name is Desiree. Desiree Delight, is that correct? Yes. What about it? How charming. The lengths that a woman would go to save her husband is truly inspiring. What are you insinuating? As the wife of the criminal, you would have discovered the stolen urn, including in the office of the good detective. So, you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it. I just brought it here from the detective's office. Please, madam, this town is already filled to the brim with wine. Any more could only compound the tragedy we've been witnessed. You're wrong. I would never do such a thing. Mr. Light, please, Nicky boy, you gotta help me talk some sense into these people. Somebody. I can. Where the urn was? By the fingerprints on it. Fingerprints? Oh, come now. Now you're really making me laugh, sir lawyer. Fingerprints indeed. May I go on? Good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I'm always in the habit of wearing gloves. So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence for it. Right. This witness fingerprints mean nothing. Pretty sure someone must have left a fingerprint. Well, what's all the fuss about fingerprints anyway? Mr. Atme, do you recall the events of yesterday? Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Wait a minute, you can't just open his private. It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the back at the time, but I did touch what was inside. What? You touched it? I remember it was very well. It was smooth and hard. But that was just... Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. My fingerprints are on there, and proof the urn was in the detective's act.
Objection!
Well, even if your fingerprints are on there, it still doesn't prove when they were put on there, does it? Of course it does. What did you say? Not what I said, but what Miss Andre Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibit, said. Also, your intent was just about welcoming. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. If she polished that so much, she hadn't made, fingerprints. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after yesterday at the Acme Detective Beach. This one's Godot Blend 107. That's the sight. It's a little too bitter after all. Order! I accept the defense's request. Failing. Take this urn and... Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need. No need, you say? Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the end. What are you saying? Yes! I finally broken him down. Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one myself. Here I am, the tragic clown. This guy is nuttier than a fruit. You see, it was me all along. I'm the one and only Master Mask. I hope you all enjoyed my little performance. Well, Mr. Godot, what's Mr. Atmy's condition? He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he. Well, it looks like the matter has been settled. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief. You're right after all. Yeah, guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief. Mine's the defendant, Mr. Darling Delight. You're wrong. Wrong, I tell you. Not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I was really trying to say. Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening. The thief, the sneaky thief who's been stealing all the treasure, it's me. I'm him. I'm the one you want. I'm the thief So do it. Pronounce me guilty, please. I don't know what kind of kangaroo court you all think this is, but the true identity of the thief has already been proved. Please hurry up and pass the... What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you. Mr. Godot, don't just stand there drinking coffee. Hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes, sir? You're really a man. Clean up your own mess. I'm so sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any idea what it means. You are Master Mask, then prove it. That's what it means. Yes, sir. I'd be happy to. He says he'll be happy to, Nick. It's kind of cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy. Good boy. Just remember one thing. A boy who gets one chance in his life to become a man. I know that. Won't fail, I swear. Okay then, talk. We're all listen. Oh well. Let's all have a listen to this confession. The truth is, I've been Master Mask all along. You can't prove that I'm not actually Master Mask, can you? You don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen after all. I found my costume that night and slowly descended upon the scene of the crime. See it right here. Photo, that's me. As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and it got torn off, that's all. Every trial goes, at least with me. You're doing great. Chance to make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise to you. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as one and only true Master Mask. So much talking. Time for the cross. Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct? Ah, yes, it does. I've lost it somewhere. Mr. Wright, where'd you find... When you find a wallet, you should report it to police right away. No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence. Evidence? Mr. Delight, did you first notice that you lost your wallet? Let's see. On the night of the crime. But I know I had it when Desi and I went out for dinner. The wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security. What? Surely you're not serious. I'm serious. This proved that Mr. Delight was in fact at KB Security. So, was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning. And that proves he has a watertight alibi. No, furthermore, consider the distance between Laurel Taters and KB City. It would take him 30 minutes to get there by car, according to their report. Well, Mr. Godot, do you have anything to say? Stop drinking that coffee. Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong. You're the only one who calls me thief. Mr. Godot. Alright, I'll try. I'll do it. I will. I only got Mr. Delight all worked up. Looks like it's for kids. Look, it's just ridiculous. I've dropped my wallet at KB Security. Someone must have planted it there to make it look like I was there, not on a hunt. Planted it there? You really dropped your wallet when you took it out of this, didn't you? The card is the KB CEO's office. That was a pretty good try, Mr. Trey. Unfortunately, you've overlooked one small motive, of course. Why would the thief go to... Well... Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct? What is a blackmail letter? That's what it looks like from the context. Blackmail? Yes. Basically, it says bring $50,000. That certainly sounds like blackmail, alright. On the time of theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself. The KB Security CEO's office and a full half hour away from the scene of the crime. Order! So when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at the KB Security.
Objection!
This is a perfect case, but to me... Well, let's just say that my got planned 107 impresses me a whole lot. What are you trying to say? You say the thief is being blackmailed by the CEO of certain firms, but did you actually investigate the CEO at all? Huh? No, guess not. Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof. I'm not sure what I think. I'm not sure what I think of that, because I know what I think of you. Good point. I'm not sure what I think of myself. Claim to defend into the CEO's office, but you will need at least one witness to cooperate your claim. I think we're going to have to track down the CEO. No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all. What do you mean by that, Mr. Trump? There's someone else who can testify. Who's this useless-looking young man? You don't remember him, Your Honor? Not exactly. But just looking at this picture makes the bile start to rise in my throat. Looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago. Probably blocked that memory on purpose. Anyway, this man was working as a guard at KB Security that night. Oh? The question at hand is this key card. Yep, that's the key card they used in the building they worked. Actually, the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need to get into the room every time you use this card, at least a record. Now, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. You should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing this keycard's data. Well, Mr. Goat, the name of the CEO's KB Securities is K. Bolar. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data here. So what does it show? Each keycard has its own serial number and may leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 a.m. on the morning of the crime. That means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as his mask, the mask in this photo. Looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't enough time to prove it could cut a joke. So Ron Delight is clearly in the office of the KB Security CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be masked in it. Good job, you did it, Nick. That's enough. I came really close to besmirching the record of an innocent man, besmirching him with the title of thief. What's wrong, Your Honor? I'm ready to pass judgment. Before I do that, do you have any further objections? No, Your Honor. But the court finds the defendant, Ron Delight, not guilty. Court is now adjourned. Nick, you did it. You were right after all. Actually, I'm a bit ashamed of myself. Nicky boy. Oh, Mr. Light. I know you could do it. I believe in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Oh, shucks. Thanks, Mr. Light. I just know I'm good. Congratulations, Mr. Nick. Oh, pearls. I got a bad feeling about this. Who's this woman? Oh, she's just, You're blushing. How dare you do this in front of Mr. Maya? You should be ashamed of yourself. Ouch! Slap me! Pearly, this woman is Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife. Mr. Nick, yes? You're even worse than I thought. Going behind the back of your own client. No! You got it all wrong. Never forgive you. Ow. Double slap. Wait, all's well that ends well, right? You got the sacred urn back and the master's beat has been caught. So right, it's all thanks to Nicky boy here. And actually, it was you, Mr. Light, that brought us our urn back. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh please, you're embarrassing me. You won the case. Why does this guy look so glum? But I am the now. What is it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie. He knows that, and I appreciate that. But the thing is, come on, give the kid some time. She just got a little touch of the blues. You know about the blues, right, amigo? Mr. Godard, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Tribulation. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. Well, playtime is over. Huh? Earlier this morning, the body of Cain Bullard was discovered. Cain Bullard? Where have I heard that name before? The name of the CEO of KB Security? Wait, body? The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th. 1 a.m. on October 12th? You don't mean... That's right, amigo. Same time that a chief will earn was being killed, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered. And what are you doing? Oh, come on. You figured it out already. You have to, amigo, or you already forgotten about the piece of info you helped out with today. Helped out? On October 12th at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron Delight was in the CEO's office, scene of the murder. investigating that blackmailer. He must have been in with other. What are you saying? Conferred with Range. Don't tell me you don't know. Ron DeLight was one said employee at KB Security. He was a professional security guard. Employee at KB Security. Looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is gonna be the noose that gives him hang. Kind of an anti-alibi. No way! Can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred. No, that's a lie. Can't be true. Oh, but I'm a thief, I tell you. Ron DeLight, you're going back to prison again. This time the charge is much more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder. What? This can't be. This is impossible. I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Wright. I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward. Mr. Nick, there's something personal between you two? I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle. At least let me have some fun while I'm here. Scott, who the heck is he? He may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. DeLight. Nick, how could this happen? Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. The one who established his presence at the scene is me. Rodney! Arrested for murder on the very same day he was declared innocent as larceny. What the heck is going to happen next? You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. DeLight got arrested again, while supposedly Mr. DeLight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred. No way, Jose. Hey, I don't buy it. The one who proved that Mr. DeLight was there was Mr. Nick himself, at least from what I can understand. Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick. Well, how about we just get started looking into the KB security matter? I think I'm going to head back to Crime Village for a little while, if that's alright. Sure, but why? I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with... No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here. I want you to spend some quality time together, full of love and happiness. Rose is so caught up in her fantasy she forgot there's a murder to solve. Now remember, no fighting, okay? Okay, Nick, time to get on this murder investigation. Told you it's not me. Sad, pitiful whines that tamper into silence. Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. DeLight right now. Yeah, we don't have enough time as it is. Well, I guess the police are gonna go crazy. Hey, they thought he was just a thief, but now he's got a murder case on him. You're right, that guard over there looks a bit on edge too. Come on, we'll just have to come back later. Let's go check out some other places, Nick. Oh, Nicky boy. Mr. Light, all I wanted to do was help my dear Rodney. Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his kid. Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Rodney. He's not a killer, I swear. Here, my Rodney wouldn't hurt a fly. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find. Really? Are you serious? I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. No idea I'm at such a vulnerable side. I don't think you would either. You have to admit, she's got a bit of a temper. It's not that hard to imagine. And screaming, you never say that. He might not be a killer. He's still going around saying he's a thief. I already told you, that's a fantasy book. Miss Delight, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in fantasy. What? How dare you say that to me? I know everything about my money. We don't have any secrets between us. Money is an eating type. So honest I wouldn't even sneak a nap. So honest I wouldn't even steal a glance. And it's a thief? Huh, that's the very idea. But you don't get it. Get what? Understand how they can be so different, yet be such a happy couple. Yeah, they sure were different. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? Love at first sight for me. What? For you? Kinds of people more than anything. You mean 8 detectives? Well, I'm fine with the 8 detectives. Oh, so then you must mean thieves. No, they're alright too. Just hate thieves that pretend to be 8 detectives. There's nothing anymore that I cowardly. Oh wait, why did you go to Detective Atmey's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there to find out more about the real criminal. Real criminal? Yes, obviously the real master is not my rocket right. Yeah. And Detective Atmey knew more about Master than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People Around the Town segment on TV. So then you went there to ask him some questions? That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to take care of safety. It says the 8th detective isn't right. Of course, my way past her into his hiding. What do I exactly call that office? That bag was sitting right there on top of the table. Oh yeah. Saw that bag yesterday too. There's nothing lower than someone who tried to pin a crime on someone else. Like you know about KB security? Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my robbery is. So she still thinks she works there, huh? Yeah, according to what we heard today. What the? This light doesn't know. Sure is only about 20 miles away by motorcycle. It told me it takes 30 minutes by car. Well, I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. I can keep security that fast? Are you sure you aren't literally flying? Why don't you I give you a ride sometimes, or even better, how about now? No, I'll pass. Thanks. You just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves. What a scary cat you are. I told us the location of KB's. Okay, let's head over there right away. So, was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight? Well, maybe not first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. Saved your life? I was at work one day when 2 robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a ball in the corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying those huge knives, and I broke down into tears. I would too if I were in that situation. I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you? Yes, exactly. He looked so handsome in that guard uniform. He went right up to those knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their face, "Please stop it!" He screamed and I could see the robber's face turn. Screech of his that was surprisingly strong effect on him. Climbing and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the 2 robbers. By himself, he came to save me, a total stranger all by himself. So scared that he was crying and shaking, but still risked his life for me. Wow, that's a great story. You know, look, in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him. That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess. Yeah, I hope you do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. With mine, that possibility always seems to loom in the not so distant future. I guess this is where it all went down, huh? The walls look thick, just like you expect in a CEO's office. I can't do with anything. Hey, it's you guys.
Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. It was a real train wreck you guys, huh? Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made real fools out of him. Yeah, I feel for you. Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserve, pal. Or something to that effect. Do I really sound like that to you, pal? If the gumshoe fits. Well, anyway. Point is I can tell when someone puts their heart into their job. I can sympathize with when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives. Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy. Now, this is a little love fest is over. Maybe we can start investigating. Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder. Okay, but the thing is, I'm really not supposed to. Hey, come on, what about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now. We need help. Okay. Just don't start crying on me, pal, okay? Okay, I won't cry on you, pal. The victim's name is Kane Bullard. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 o'clock this morning. His estimated time of death is 1 o'clock in the morning on October 12th. It's cause of death is blunt force trauma on the head, probably an object that was driven. Exactly the same time that the mask was still in the earth. It'd take almost an entire day to discover the body. That's a good explanation for that. Bullard's body was stashed away inside that safe. Well, it's pretty big. Nobody had heard from him, and when the thing they opened the safe this morning after I fell. Oh, what? Spring must be the shape from when he fell out. We still need some information about Mr. Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right. So, what happened to the master next? He's at the detention center screaming like a rat. Investigating me again? He keeps yelling. No, I don't mean him. He's not the real thief anymore. Oh, you mean that detective that? Oh, that was great. The guy got what he deserved. Now that's a detective I know and love. Think about it. That man was always around when the calling card showed up. He's always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief. And how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he kept bragging about. Yeah, he just did what he make himself look like the great detective, that's it. One thing I can't figure out is his first fight. Yeah, the tear of it in his case. There was a weakness on that one. A weakness? Here, I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can see it. Hey, this guy here. Haven't I seen him somewhere before? Pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that you mention it. That prosecutor, I really don't like that guy. The way he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight.
I think he did that just because he knew it'd hurt more. That's what my gut tells me. So who is that Java addict, masked maniac? Prosecutor Godot. It's quite an enigma, huh? Thing is, pal, I never heard of the guy. Just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office, came out of nowhere. That's right, he said he would the case to prosecute. No records anyway, but no way he's a manager. He's an Iceman in court. He's a maverick that gives me goosebumps. Goosebumps? You? I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They just turned the other way. Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular. No, that's not what I meant. That's like, he knows me and has a grudge in me. I got the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. Yeah, I think about either the killer or the victim, right? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I got some bad news for you, pal. You ready? Okay, shoot. Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open this safe, pal. Yeah, and everyone that knows how to open the safe had airtight allies. Check. Everyone except one. That is, I'm almost afraid to ask. Former security chief Ron Delight. What? Ron Delight? He was a security chief? Ron? So he knew how to open the safe, huh? Yeah, sorry for raining on your parade there, pal. Get out enough, or he really rotten luck. A little longer, you would have seen some better days. Oh, there's a button here. Let's see. Ow, don't press that. Oh, that's pretty funny. I never knew you could take a gun to What is the button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says it right there on the panel. Oops, you're right. It's written right there. Nick, how many times have I told you to read instructions first? Alarm connected to the basement guard room. It's used to summon security. Really? And it's possible on the night of the crime. Ooh, so when the CEO's attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer? Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around. They said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullard, the victim wasn't wearing any glove, by the way, just so you know. I think we better go and talk to the guard about this emergency buzzer. Wow, this is really something else. For a security guard office, it doesn't feel very secure. If he's security. Uh-oh, I just remembered what it might be. Hey Nick, what's up? Yo, how's it hanging, dude? You got my sweet little Mia with you too. Hi, Larry. Here I was working my fingers to the phone. And walked in an angel. I got no problem with the daytime date, but that's all good. That's why I'm here. We're investigating the Bullard murder case. Oh, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? So hopelessly cool. It's about the murder case. Boy, I got some good info for you. Really? What is it? Well, I don't mind sharing it with my sweet little Nick, but Nick here's a different story. But Larry, I thought you were old school buddies. I was then, this is now. So what's this good info you were talking about? I'm a guard, I'm a pro, I can't give away information for free. What's up, why? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, on. You talk to him, Maya. Larry, tell us already. What's the good info? I like that. This kid's got claws. Okay, you really want to know? Yes, so tell me. Okay, so the thing is, Ron Delight was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I listened to his back. Oh. Yes, you're a pro. I follow you, go on. Well, 1 year ago, Ron Delight was fired. There was no warning at all, it just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful. Guessing that's something his dad could have gotten fired like that. Maybe skipping out to work to pick up hot chicks or something? Well, that could just be. So what's it like to be a part-time security guard? Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know, me, I got hit by alright, yeah. First I had to keep my eyes on these monitors all the time. There are security cameras set in each room around the building. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out. Oh. See something suspicious. I had to contact one of the teams. Security team for this company, supposedly the best in the business. No amateur either, so if there's something small, I don't bother calling. So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day. So, we're in this office when the murder took place. Why do you say that? part-time job for me. I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb. Even if it's part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security. Hey, give me a break. Don't try to pin this whole thing on me. That's not fair. Huh? I think you can expect someone like him to take in any responsibility. Anyway, the point is, you were here that day, right? Oh no, I knew something smelled bad, and it was the butts after all. Well, it's like I always say, that was then, this is now. Looks like I'm going to have to break these psych locks after all.
Take that!
The night of the crime, were you working hard like you're supposed to? What? Huh? Of course I was. Why wouldn't I then? But didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Mr. Wright? That was that, and this is this. Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night too? Never! I didn't sneak out. I'll tell you what, I'll even bet you $1. Wow. Now that's funny. With the drenched frame puppy look on it. Any evidence that I left my position, or are you just... This wallet, you know about this? I've never seen it before. Liar, you hand-deliver this wallet to Miss Delight just yesterday. Give me a break, you can't expect me to remember every little thing that happened. I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. Was it when you found around first floor of our company building? In the morning. In other words, Larry, at the time you were away from your speaker. Yeah, but there's something you didn't think. What's that? My shift that day doesn't start until 10. By that. So it came before. My fault. Well, this guy whose shift was before me. Larry, when you use this keycard, does it leave a record? Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record to just anyone. The keycard data has already been made public to the trial. What? I didn't know that! Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me. Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. According to the data, the door of the CEO's office was open with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 AM, the time of the murder. No way! Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's. That happened at 1 AM on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift. Larry, you can't duck your responsibilities. No! Oh, I knew it. It's my fault. It's all my fault that the fox was killed. My fault. Larry, there's nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too. happened that night. My done, that happened. Oh, you're done? Bad feeling about this. Yeah. My daughter called me and said I had to talk to her right away, so I went to see her and he was standing right there next to her. Her new boyfriend. It was like some horrible joke. Or I knew what was going on. The guy socked me right in the kitchen. I'm the one that does the punching. Is that right, mine? Yeah. So is that why you left the security guard on? I'm sorry, it's all my fault. How can I ever make it up for it, Nick? What can I do? He's curled up on the floor, crying like a baby. Oh boy, Nick! Is there anything I could do? Anything, just name it. I'll do whatever I have to make it up for it. I swear I will. Larry. As long as he's offering, why don't you show him the evidence we got? That's right. Nick. The buzzer and the seat is directed. That's right. Just like my heart is connected to yours, Mia. And go ahead. Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'm running to your rescue like the professional guard I am. Wow, that's pretty good. Thanks, I trust. Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer? Yes. Please tell me. Oh, prepare to be wowed. I accidentally pressed the buzzer. Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh? You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office? Oh, this is the 3rd floor of the basement. The CEO's is off the 1st floor. I thought it would be a good idea to adopt a wait-to-see approach. Plus, there's a police detective here, right? I just didn't think I was necessary. As if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet. Now, let's get back to talking about the night of the murder. Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night? Must be a record, right? You must have had luck. Of course I did. I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either. Maybe you could take one more look at it pretty please. Okay, well, I just can't say to you. What do you think, Nick? It's probably right. I don't think even Larry can make a mistake like that. What is it? What's wrong? I made a mistake. Huh? But how? It's impossible. Okay, enough alreght. What about the record? That night, it went off just once in the morning, around 1 a.m. 1 a.m.? That's when the murder? Really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It can't be. No, mass to mess, it's filled with info. Include detailed information about his methods and the crime scene. Hey Nick, what's the last list? See a tier of... It's like a list of all the treasures that Mass amassed. And what the number sounds. You better secretly make a copy of this. Gumshoe about the... That's right. Tell us more about Mr. Bullard. He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is that? Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets during this kind of work. Oh, yeah. to put this. This guy was kind of a money grubber. Really? Me too. I just love money. I can't even get it now. Please stop leaning towards me like that. You aren't getting into my wall. It looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions. Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier. Let me go already. Apparently he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies. Oh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded. Yeah, oh, and KB Security used to head security operations to get mass to mass. What? Really? Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation took a nosedive. So it really was Fullard who sent on the lacquer letter, huh? Measure of crime exhibit is all ruined. I'm sorry, it's just a big chance for everyone to learn about Spirit Channel. Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Well, now we've got the Sacred Urn bat, maybe they can reopen it. Really? Sure. Maybe I will let the urn of mass desires. It'll probably attract a lot of attention. Whoa, that's brilliant. You could clean it up and be filthy rich. Oh, surprisingly easy. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Andrews. She ain't hanging around here for. So, how's it going? What about the Sacred Urn? The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already. What do you mean, oh, that? Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yeah. It was brought in during the trial today. Oh, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was the master's wife that found it. Well, anyway, I am so relieved. Heard all about this, so that detective was actually the thief all along. Looks like the way right now. My fault, I'm the one who ended up hiring domestic garbage. Don't blame yourself. We're just doing your job. Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, she should let her. So when was it that you hired Detective Acme again? About 20 days ago. Was it that mask calling card? About 10 days ago. So we sent a calling card to the very place he was hired. Wanted the Sacred Urn after all. Guess so. What? So Mask murdered someone as well? Well, that's how things look right now. But I thought that I was just stealing the urn at the time. No criminal mastermind, so anything is possible. Nick, let's just get down to business. Nice with that. Did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Acme? No, I couldn't. And the entire time, I never even caught a glimpse of him. The way he's always operates. Just what he said so he can have an alibi while he commits the theft himself. When he caught the crime, seeing I dressed up as Master as well. So glad that you got the Sacred Urn back. Yes, but there's still something that's bothering me. What is it? Not exactly sure, but somehow the urn came back seems different. Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? No, I don't know anything. Why would I? Cyclops. What do you think this means, Nick? It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the Sacred Urn is our very own Miss Andrews. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.